Hi guys, if you have questions, email me or write a comment.
Okay, let's try to apply the properties of definite integral on these questions. What's given for us here? Integration of, integration from 2 to 4 of x cubed is equal to 60, from 2 to 4 of x equals 6, from 2 to 4 of 1, since nothing is here, dx equals 2. So how would I find these integrations depending on the properties of definite integral? Let's try to do that. Okay, here we have integration from 2 to 2. Since it's from 2 to 2 to anything, then immediately the answer is 0. There is no need to look at anything else. From 4 to 2 of x dx, that's the opposite of 2 to 4 of x dx, which means it will be negative 6. 2 to 4 of 25. Well, there is no 25 here, but I can make use of this integration. So this will be 25 outside the integration. Integration from 2 to 4 of 1 dx, which means it will be 25 times integration of 1 dx is equal to 2. So it's immediately 50. Here, same thing. I have integration from 2 to 4 of x of 8x. So 8 can be taken out, which means 8 times integration from 2 to 4 of x dx, which is 8 times from x from 2 to 4 of x dx is equal to 6. So that's 48. Now, what about these? This is subtraction, so I can distribute the integration. Addition, I can do the same thing. Same thing in number 3940. Let's do that in more details. So let's try question 37 in details. What does it say? Integration from 2 to 4 of x minus 9 dx. Now, since it's subtraction, so I can separate it into 2 to 4 of x dx minus 9 times integration from 2 to 4 of 1 dx. Just to make use of what's given, I don't need to integrate. I can use the given information. From 2 to 4 of x, from 2 to 4 of x, that's equal to 6. From 2 to 4 of 1, that's equal to 2. So this will be 6 minus 9 times 2, which is 6 minus 18. That's negative 12. Next one says integration from 2 to 4 of x cubed plus 4. 2 to 4 of x cubed plus 4 dx. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So same idea. 2 to 4 of x cubed dx plus 4 times integration of 2 to 4 of 1 dx. X cubed is 60. Yes, it's 60 here. So this will be 60 plus 4 times integration of dx, which is 2. So this is equal to 68. What about 39? 10 plus 4x minus the x cubed. 10 plus 4x minus 3x cubed. From 2 to 4, integration of all of this depending on x. So same thing, distribute the integration 2 to 4. We can take the 10 outside. 2 to 4 of dx plus 4 2 to 4 of x minus 3 2 to 4 I believe this is x cubed. Let's check that. It is x cubed in the question. There is no x squared. Now we can make use of the given numbers. So 10 times integration of dx is 2, plus 4 times integration of x is 6, minus 3 times integration of x cubed is 60. Put this in the calculator and evaluate. What will you get? 20 plus 24 minus 180. 20 plus 24 minus 180, so 180, that's negative 160. 160 minus 24, that's negative 136. What about the last one? Half x cubed minus 3x plus 2, same idea exactly. Question 40 says integration from 2 to 4, half x cubed minus 3x plus 2 dx. So exactly same thing, half outside 2 to 4 of x cubed dx minus 3 outside, integration from 2 to 4 of x dx, plus 2 outside, integration from 2 to 4 of 1 dx. Now, each one again, substitution. 2 to 4 of x cubed is equal to 60. 2 to 4 of x is equal to 6. 2 times 2 to 4 of dx is equal to 2. So immediately, this is 30 minus 18 plus 4. 34 minus 18, that's 16. I think the idea of the properties of definite integral is clear now. I'll try to do one more question to explain the addition property again, or when you add a constant like c in the middle, when you want to divide the integration, the additive interval property. Okay, let's have a look at this question. Use the properties of definite integral. Given that 0 to 5 f of x dx equals 10, 5 to 7 f of x dx equals 3. Not that we don't have f of x, so we don't know it. We need to depend on the given information only. Now, first one says from 0 to 7. 0 to 7 is not given here, so how would I find this? What should I do? So part A, integration from 0 to 7 f of x dx. As we said, we can use what's given. We don't have 0 to 7, but we have 0 to 5, 5 to 7. So from 0 to 7, there is a common number, so we can do that. How would I do it? As I said in the other video, this means we can start from 0 and at 7 in case that we are using the same common number, which is 5 in this question because it's given 5. So as long as you have something common, you can do this step. Now let's go to the question. From 0 to 5, is it given? From 0 to 5 equals 10. From 5 to 7 equals 3. So this will be immediately 10 plus 3, which is 13. So that's the answer of this part. What about What about 5 to 0? 5 to 0 is equal to what? We have 0 to 5 equals 10, so 5 to 0, that's a direct property, it's negative 10. What about 0 to 0? 5 to 5, that's immediately 0. 3 times 0 to 5, so you just take 3 outside, so this is immediately 3 times 10, which is 30. And that's it.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and write your questions via email or comments.